Don't let your AC system get knocked out by the heat this upcoming summer. Call KS Services and let our team come take a look. We repair and install all makes and models. We even offer a free no-hassle quote and second opinion, so give us a call today. With our flexible financing, you can literally pick your payment. We may even be able to help you knock down that utility bill a bit.
KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Friday, May 25th. I'm James Spann. The long holiday weekend is here, and we have tropical trouble, as a tropical system should affect Alabama at some point late this weekend and through parts of next week. So let's go in there and check it out. We will start with the upper air look across the North American continent this morning. Big trough is just west of California. We have ridging here with a weakness in the ridge over us, and that means more scattered showers and storms later today, but things are quiet at daybreak. Upper 60s, low 70s to start today, highs in the 80s today. There's the watch warning map this morning, a dense fog advisory for parts of central Alabama. The areas in gray. In the areas in green, those are flood watches. For the central Gulf Coast, that includes Mobile and Baldwin counties in Alabama and Escambia County, Alabama, and then parts of the western Florida Panhandle. A flood watch for much of Georgia, and we could see those expanding as the tropical system becomes better defined. Hurricane Center still giving it a 90% chance of becoming a depression or storm within 5 days, pretty much a given. This is modeling and pretty decent agreement. Most models bring it up toward the Mississippi Gulf Coast Monday, and if that's the case, Alabama would be on the wet side. This is the European Ensemble guidance. European has 51 members. And again, the mean, it's that red line, and kind of brings it up through Mississippi. And again, that puts Alabama on that east side of the circulation center, which is the wet side. Intensity guidance. Most models bring this up to tropical storm strength. This would be Alberto if it gets a name. Got one outlier that ramps it up to a hurricane. We don't expect that. We still think the main issue is not wind, but rain. This is the rain guidance from WPC for the next 7 days. Of course, the big numbers right down here. And again, in Alabama, this is suggesting rain amounts for Mobile and Baldwin counties could exceed 6 inches. Amounts for the northern part of the state closer to 3 inches. But the Weather Service in Mobile, they're a little more aggressive in their outlook. They've got 6 to 12 inches for southwest Alabama, with isolated amounts of 12 to 15 inches, with a threat of flooding. And obviously, it's going to be very wet down there, but the amount of rain that falls will be determined by the track, and there's still a little uncertainty involved here. So let's look at some other modeling here. This is the GFS. The 06C run, 1 o'clock this afternoon. Big upper low near San Francisco. Little weakness in the ridge here. And today will be like recent days. Warm, muggy, the sun out at times, and scattered random showers and storms. It won't rain everywhere, but some folks could see heavy amounts of rain because the storms won't move much. And the same thing tomorrow. The sun out at times. A few passing showers and storms. They'll be scattered. Highs in the 80s. Our tropical system is in the southern Gulf. Let's go to Sunday. This is Sunday at 1 o'clock. The GFS is showing our tropical system south of Panama City Beach as a tropical storm. And for our end of the state, again, Sunday, just things don't change a lot. We could see some sun, scattered showers and storms. Literally no change from recent days. But obviously, Sunday, if this verifies, wind and rain would be increasing on the Gulf Coast as conditions deteriorate there. Sunday night, just after midnight, 1 a.m. Monday, the GFS has it weaker and approaching Orange Beach. And then by Monday afternoon at 1 o'clock, it has the thing just west of Mobile. Again, weakening at that point. But for the northern half of the state, obviously, rain will be increasing by Monday and maybe even Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. But let's look at the European same time. This is Monday. It's pretty close. It's stronger, and it's south of Mobile Bay, still over the water. And again, let's just say this. If you're going to the Gulf Coast, Today and tomorrow looks fine, really. The sun out at times, few scattered storms. Wind and rain will be increasing for the central Gulf Coast Sunday and Monday. Those are the two, pretty wet days. But even on those days, it's not going to rain all day, but it will be windy and wet, no doubt about that. The rain could be heavy at times. Let's stick with the European. This is Tuesday, the back-to-work day. And if this verifies, the tropical system near Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and Tuesday would be very wet for all of Alabama. And there could be an isolated tornado threat in here, depending on how this thing evolves. But certainly that looks awfully wet. And then Wednesday, still very wet. The thing is basically near Hamilton, Alabama. And the European typically has a little better track record, and we'll kind of lean with this in our forecast. So for the northern half of the state, the wet days would be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 days of soaking rains. And then Thursday, the European has this thing approaching Cincinnati on the journey out, and we start to dry out. This is Friday. We'll go back to the GFS. Northerly flow aloft, and that looks, again, like there could be a few scattered storms, but I think clearly we trend drier toward the end of next week on Thursday and Friday. Go out 10 days. This is Sunday, June 3rd. We note that 594 upper high over Texas, trying to nose in here, and if this happens to be correct, it would be pretty hot and mostly dry with few showers. Now, to peek at the precipitation coming off the European quickly. It's got the max over Mobile, Baldwin counties, Alabama, Escambia County, Florida, suggesting rain amounts down there could exceed 6 inches, but amounts for Tuscaloosa, 4.7, 3.3 for Birmingham and Gadsden. So all of Alabama is going to get awfully wet here at some point down the line. And the numbers, obviously, most days next week because of the clouds and rain, highs low 80s. But after that, we trend warmer as we see increasing amounts of sun. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Summer's just around the corner, and KS Services wants to be the team ensuring your comfort. We repair and install all makes and models, so give us a call today to get a free, no-hassle second opinion.
KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.